G'day everybody, welcome back to Tikitoa Adventures. Today we're taking you on an unforgettable hike across the stunning Hakarimata Ranges situated in Ngaruawahia, running alongside the mighty Waikato River. Join us, me and Kendall, as we explore breathtaking landscapes, tackle challenging trails and share some tips along the way. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or just looking for inspiration for your next outdoor adventure, I've got you covered. Let's hit the trail. As we begin our journey at Parker Road, preparation is the key. So we're equipped with water, we have some snacks and just the essential gear like boots and hiking poles, etc. So we're ready to face today's challenge. Entering the forest canopy, we are enveloped by the harmonious sounds of nature, the melody of the native birds. The Hakarimata Summit Track is probably one of my favourite walks within the Waikato region. Now, I have done the other side of this track from Brownlee Avenue a number of times this year, but this is the first time that we've done it from Parker Road entrance. It is a flatter, easier walk. As we take a moment to pause, we arrive at this scenic viewpoint. It offers some pretty expansive views across the Waikato Basin. Here we rest, reflect and rejuvenate, appreciating the vast landscape that underscores the day's journey, a vista that inspires both awe and gratitude.
So these here are New Zealand's native palm tree, Nico palms. They actually are edible, but you wouldn't do it because it just takes so long for one to get that size, and the only edible part is the heart, which is right in the middle. So you'd sacrifice the tree. It would really be life and death if you were chopping up one of these. And often I find on walks you don't get to see the little baby ones. These are incredibly slow growing. So all these ones down here, these will take years and years and years to get to that size. So they're everywhere. How beautiful. Sign of a healthy forest, I think. Look at the size of these Nicos through here. Truly beautiful. New Zealand's very own native palm tree. Beautiful canopy of them.
Venturing further, we are greeted by some pretty awe-inspiring Kauri, Nico and Pukatea trees. They offer shelter and sustenance to a myriad of species. Their presence is a powerful reminder of ecosystems they help to sustain.
So this surviving Kauri tree is 30 metres tall approximately, and the tallest one known is 52 metres tall, so that's nearly twice as big as this. So it's pretty amazing that this is a survivor really, because this area was such heavily milled in the 1800s.
Nestled within the Hakarimata Kauri Loop Trail is a remarkable Kauri grove. This grove contains newly planted Kauri trees, carefully cultivated to preserve and protect this endangered species. Kauri trees are facing threats such as Kauri dieback disease, deforestation and climate change, putting them at risk of extinction.
I've never seen so many of these in one area, in this Kauri grove. Quite spectacular. Behind this big Kauri tree, you see a little one, but he is covered by the totara that's growing up. And in the forest, only the strongest and tallest survive. So if he grows faster, that tree won't make it.
Having done the Brownlee Ave track a number of times this year already, this is the first time that we've entered from the Parker Road entry, which is obviously part of the Aotearoa walking trail.
Every single track we see is beautiful for its own reasons. Today's highlight are all of these Nico palms. I've been to places that have been described as being Nico palm groves, but they don't have this many. Some nice seed bush. Wow, that's stunning. Little bee waka waka joining us on our journey.
The trail is rich with life, from intricate patterns of fern fronds to the fleeting glimpse of kiriru in flight. Every detail, every sound deepens our understanding of this habitat. We walk in a living tapestry woven with threads of New Zealand's unique biodiversity. Stretching alongside the mighty Waikato River, these ranges stand as a testament to the rich interplay of natural beauty and cultural heritage that defines this area. Nestled at the gateway of the Hakarimata Ranges is the town of Ngaruawahia, a place steeped in history and significance. Known as the home of the Māori King movement, Ngaruawahia has long been a focal point for the iwi of the Waikato Tānui, serving as a centre for Māori culture and politics. The town's name, meaning breaking open the food pits, reflects its historical role as a gathering place and site of abundance. Hakarimata. So it's a feast. We're feasting. As we get deeper into the forest, the trail presents us with its first challenge, the muddy paths. These sections teach us patience and resilience. Definitely want to be prepared for the mud when you come up here, which you always get quite muddy shoes. You wouldn't want to wear your Reeboks or your Jordans. You're one unhappy chappy if you did. Some of the trees we've seen up here on the way have been amazing. But I don't know. I like trees. I love trees. I would hug him. I'm a tree hugger. I mean, what? Why would you not want to hug that, eh? Anyway, let's get him moving. I'm going to run out of sunlight. With careful footing, we start to progress, embracing the journey in all its rugged beauty. These majestic hills overlook the lush, fertile plains of the Waikato Basin, a region first claimed for human settlement in the 15th century by the legendary explorer Rakatoa. As a high priest from the Tainui Waka, Rakatoa established boundary markers on the range, planting sacred stones that reflected a fundamental principle of Māori life. Throughout the next 400 years, meticulously kept records of whakapapa traced the rights and responsibilities of each family as they settled in the area, weaving an intricate web of relationships that connected the people, tangata, with their gods, atua, and spiritual beings, tipua. This network not only grounded their identities within the landscape, but rendered the land sacred, transcending the notion of human ownership. The laws of tikanga, or customary practices, governed how the land was accessed and used, outlining regulations for resource management and establishing rules for the cultivation, production, and trade of food. Within this framework, the community thrived and expanded. Fast forward to the late 1600s, a time of celebration as two powerful families within Waikato and Ngāti Maniapoto forged a renewed alliance. Their festivities were marked by a grand hakari, or feast, and in gratitude for the bounty that surrounded them, they named the hills Hakarimata. As we continue on this hike, each step takes its toll on our bodies and minds. The steep climb, rugged terrain, the weather, the mud, it all tests our physical endurance and mental strength. With each incline and descent, we push ourselves to keep going, knowing that the end of the journey is within reach. As the day wears on, it serves as a reminder of the challenges that we face in life. Just like the ups and downs of the trail, life is full of obstacles and hardships. They all require resilience and determination to overcome. The struggle of this journey will prepare us for the struggles we will encounter in our everyday lives. It will teach us to persevere in the face of adversity. As we wrap up our challenging and rewarding journey across the Hakarimata range, it's a moment of reflection, not just on today's adventure, but on the path that lies ahead. Each hike teaches us something new, about the land, about each other, and about our limits and how far we can push them. These walks are not just about reaching a destination, they're about a journey, the stories we gather along the way, and the growth we experience with each step. We're about 8 hours into the hike, about an hour away from the summit tower at the Brownlee Ave end of the Hakarimatas. We're starting to lose a little bit of light now. Sundown, about 5 p.m. Probably endured a good 3 to 4 kilometres of solid mud and bog, so the feet are getting a little bit weary at the moment, but we'll trek on. We're nearly there. Looking forward, we're more motivated than ever to continue discovering the stunning diversity of trails New Zealand has to offer. The prospect of completing 100 walks is no small feat, but if today's journey has taught me anything, it's that perseverance and passion make any challenge possible. As we envision our future adventures, we remind ourselves of the beauty and tranquility we've encountered. Driving us onwards, each trail is a chapter in our story, building towards something we're not only achieving for ourselves but sharing with all of you. Our journey is as much about embracing nature's grandeur as it is about personal growth and connection. As we move forward, we hope our adventures inspire you to explore, to push past comfort zones and see the world anew. Here's to many more trails, to the spirit of adventure, and to every moment that makes these walks truly unforgettable. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Let's keep moving forward into the next trail.
So we are on a little bit of a race against time now with daylight. I think we've got about an hour to go until sunset, and we've got, I reckon, a good hour to go of walking. We've got lights, so we'll be okay, but it certainly keeps it interesting.